One common doubt about believing in God is, how can we trust in something we can't see or touch? Some people think that if they can't see God, He can't be real. They rely on what they can experience with their senses, like seeing colors and hearing sounds. But there are many things we can't see but still believe in. For example, ultraviolet light. We can't see it, but it can cause sunburns and is used in various technologies. Radio waves. We can't see these either, but they allow us to listen to the radio and watch TV. Air. We can't see the air around us, but we know it's there because we feel it when the wind blows and need it to breathe. Gravity. We can't see gravity itself, but we can see its effects, like when things fall. Thoughts and feelings. Love and sadness are real feelings we experience daily, even though we can't physically see them. Electricity. We can't see electricity, but we know it powers our homes and gadgets. This shows that not everything needs to be visible to be real. Another doubt people have is that the belief in God arises from fear and ignorance. They argue that people believe in God out of fear, especially when faced with natural disasters like earthquakes. They suggest that to feel safe in a scary world, humans created the idea of God. As people learn more about these natural events, they argue belief in God weakens. Firstly, the idea that belief in God is just about fear lacks strong evidence. Many people believe in God for deeper reasons, not just because they are afraid. Secondly, many great thinkers like scientists and philosophers understand nature and still have a strong belief in God. Thirdly, while fear might make people think about God, other feelings like love and curiosity also inspire us to learn about God. Fourthly, if someone initially believes that God is the cause of a natural event like an earthquake, and then loses faith upon discovering the scientific explanation, it shows that their faith was weak to begin with. Another doubt is about causation. Some people say that if everything had a cause, then God must have a cause too. They think it's a mistake to believe in an uncaused God. The misconception is that every contingent or dependent thing needs a cause. Not everything needs a cause. God is seen as a necessary being who does not depend on anything else for his existence, making him different from all other things. We have already explained this in our other previous lessons. Yet another argument is that modern science, particularly in physics and chemistry, has established a law which states that matter and energy cannot be created or destroyed, but can only change forms. This principle suggests that everything in the universe has always existed and challenges the idea of creation from nothing. Firstly, this rule only applies to things we can see and measure. Science can't answer all the big questions about where matter came from or if it already existed. The moment they do, they are stepping outside their field of study. For example, scientists can study chemical reactions, but questions about where matter originated remain. It is not their field of study and remain open to debate. Secondly, just because matter and energy exist all the time, it doesn't mean they can exist on their own without a creator. As the universe ages, the need for a creator becomes clearer. In philosophy, every effect needs a cause. Everything we see in the universe relies on something for its existence. So there must be a main cause that doesn't depend on anything else. This is where the idea of a creator fits in. Thirdly, the existence of matter and energy alone does not explain non-material aspects like the spirit, life, or will, which are not solely based on material causes.